Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me, the Cucumber. Okay, first things first, for those of you watching this in 2017, my recording schedule has been crap lately. I'm not going to say much about it, but as you may or may not know, I have 2 children. I'm actually switching jobs very soon due to necessity, and I will also be moving house. This is a long list. And I'm also following a programming course, so that's all been that. Anyway, we're gonna play some Kerbal Space Program because I really want to. I'm gonna just check the active mission of positioning a satellite polar orbits of Kerman completely failed due to, well, reasons really. Explore Kerman. Rendezvous. Oh yeah, we need to do rendezvous. Blur. Available. Can we do anything other than rendezvous? Stack decoupler. Blarb. That won't give us all that much. Stack separator. Meh. Position the equatorial orbits. Now that might be easier because, you know, it might be easier. It also gives us, wow, that's a silly periapsis right there, 180 degrees inclination. So it's kind of going in the other direction. Man, specific orbit of the moon, 70 degrees. Oh my goodness, all this maneuvering in strange orbits. I mean, this sounds interesting, but this is like the opposite direction of which you would launch, which would really, you know, screw you up. I mean, the rewards are great, but we're not gonna be done as easily. However, I've just considered going to the moon instead, and we tried landing on the moon, and we weren't very good at it. But we really should try again. We've got a satellite, well, a satellite vehicle that we parked there earlier, and that sort of worked. And I think the Orbiter Mark 11s might be just a little too light. Let's see, is it this one? Is it Probe Mark B? I think it, yeah, this is the one with the 4 engines. Could make it less than 4, but no. The probe never made it back, so that sort of says it, right? I think we'd be better off building a whole new rocket. However, I think we have some science to spend before we do, don't we? No, 53 science. We actually don't. I actually bought a lot of stuff earlier, not later. Yeah, we've got the lander can thing, which is good. I mean, it's perfect actually. A lander can, because the lander can. Oh, horrible pun. Leave facility. I'm thinking making a rocket that could go to the moon. Yeah, so it's not going to be the orbiter anymore. No, I don't want to open. I keep misclicking. New, there we go. I guess we'll call this the moon. I can't actually name it because it doesn't have a command pod. Is that it? Yeah, that's the reason. Okay. The Moon Explorer. And we're gonna make sure that it can land on the moon. That's what we're going for. Basically, what I want to do is give it enough oomph to actually get back to Kerman. It's gonna be a trick all by itself. It's actually quite difficult to do that, but we'll give it a go. Yeah. So we'll build a lander first and then go from there. I've built a lander before, I've done it before, I've landed on the moon before, and it's totally possible. There's nothing to worry about. Except nothing to fear but fear itself. Oh, we'll call this the Mark 1. I have no idea if we're gonna build others. Probably, I'm gonna say. Yeah, and we need a stack separator. Stack decoupler. This thing should have a heat shield all by itself. Am I right? I need to know. Not think. Sorry for reliable options. I'm sensing original build placeholder. Demonstration markup rockets. Dude, I have no. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what kind of resistances does it have? 1200, 2200. So I'm guessing internal, external, 2200. Okay, 2200 is actually pretty good. But does it have a heat shield? Yeah, this is a way better thing, but it's also heavier. Still though, we're gonna bring the heavier one. There we go. So this is already 1.2 tons out of 140, which sounds like, you know, it's okay, but it's actually quite a lot. We're gonna bring, should we bring the Science Junior to that? Oh. Oh man, it's gonna make for a bulky lander. Oh dear, oh dear. Experimental storage unit. Yep. Tough one, this. I don't want to overweight us. But I think... yeah, that I know what we're going to do. I know exactly what we're going to do. It makes for a bit of a long lander. I mean, as in, it would be a very, you know, heavy-ish lander. Where is it? Here is it. Here it is. Here you go, lad. Okay. Since we're going to land on the Mun, I'm gonna just consider the fact that we can jump towards whatever we're doing fairly easily. And take out whatever experiments are there fairly easily. There we go. Put that in there. And then maybe the temperature thingamajigger. Make that a single one. Like at the front. I guess we could put it at the front here. Oh god, I can't see what I'm doing. Yep, there we go. We got a little measurement device there, a little barometer as well. Put that right up there, or rather, actually, we could like attach that next to this thing. There we go. It looks a little weird. That looks really weird, actually. I'm not sure if we gotta do it like this. Should we? Probably not. No, wait. There's a better way to do this. It's called not bringing a Science Junior. Well, actually. There we go. We'll put it in here. Open. We will put it in here, baby. Oh, yeah. You can bring RCS fuel, too. Oh, we got a thruster block. Oh, that's so gonna help us. That is so gonna help us. Alright, we're gonna put one on right there. Double it. So that we have thruster options. Perfect. Wonderful. What we need now is solar panels. So this is going to be just the design of the lander for now. Whoopsie. I don't know if that was in any way bad, but I just exited my game. I'm going to check for a second. Actually, that didn't affect it at all. Good! I accidentally exited the game. That happens. Let's just put one in, please. Come on. Oh, well, that's a little bit too much of the good stuff. Yeah, we'll put it in there like this. And then put a press brat barometer. Oh, God. The words not coming out of mouth. Hurting me. Okay, there we go. A press mat barometer. And of course, we need to bring power. Power is going to be in here as well. We're going to have like a big power bank in here. It's going to give us plenty of options to use. You know what? Maybe we should just stuff more of them in here. Kind of. You know. If we put them to the side, we should be able to, you would think. Yes, how about now? Can we... No. We put it in radially. Yes, we can. And that looks weird. Like this? Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, I'll go with this. So now it has plenty of batteries. I feel we should have a light to go with that. Maybe landing lights. That might actually be a really good idea right about now. Some landing lights, of course. Cucumber, you moron. Why did you not think of this before? Okay, now we need these. I've done this before. And the problem is, really, that it's very difficult to make this work like that. Yeah, due to these lovely little entry points, we're not going to make it work, are we? No, we are not. Although maybe if we move this here and this here, we would be okay, I think. Wouldn't we? Yes, I think we would. Okay, it's got 15 parts. It's only a mass of 2. That's like really low. I should fix this into toggle snap. That's weird. And that looks great. Now those RCS thruster blocks look weird. Let's just do that. Or this. Yeah, that's probably the better option here. Maybe we should put that on the outside of the... Oh yeah! Oh yeah boy! That looks more than great. But man, do we need to... we need to make sure we can get to the... Can this open up without trouble? It kind of looks like it can. It looks a little bit... It looks like a penis. I'm sorry for any parents watching. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to test this thing for a second. Gotta put these on. Is that gonna make the mass a lot? Okie dokie. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit higher. Yeah, I know I can brake on the moon using only that one engine. I'm not sure why we didn't get that last time. We didn't get it right last time. I don't know why. Still don't know why. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm also going to make sure that this is there. Here we are. So this already would be fine landing wise, and what we could do is lower it a little bit like that, and that would be landing on our actual fuel tanks, which is, you know, it's great. It's fantastic. So that's good. This is the lander. Now what I need to know is, well, we're gonna test it with Jebediah. Jebediah is gonna test it. We're gonna launch it for a second. There we go. It's gonna sit in there. We're gonna open up the doors and see if it blows up. It's gonna hit the quick save for that one. Open doors. It should be fine. And it is fine. Great. Close doors. Cool. Now that we know that, we're gonna recover the vessel. That should be all money in the bank. Yes, it is. Alright, good. Now, to make it slightly more stable when landing, we should also add landing struts. We only have these micro landing strut things, but they will do, I think. Oh, well, not if we add one. Whoops. Just the one is not enough. We need at least 3. And then we need to make sure that they actually do something. Stabilizing is more important in this case than actually maneuvering with them. So I think we're good using this. Yeah, start extended. Start retracted. Why do we... How's this... That makes me worried. We don't want to start extended. Start retract. Deploy shielded. Deploy shielded? Not quite sure what that will do. Okay, well, anyway. Save. Launch. I need to know what it looks like. Is that somehow broken? Yeah, we need to get that back in. Retracted or something. Vert flight to vehicle assembly. I don't know. I think that button is broken. It looks kind of weird. Oopsie daisy. There we are. Start retracted. There we are. So it's retracted. It should be fine. I don't know how the RCS thruster blocks are going to behave with that thing around, but we should be okay. Oh, solar panels. I completely forgot. We do need those. We need those. Actually, we need those very badly. Otherwise, we're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. We'll put solar panels on top of our vehicle. And I guess at the on bottom. Maybe one expensive lander though. 12,000. Ah, worth it. Worth it. Completely worth it. And we need to make sure we have actual access to solar power when we fly around. Kind of. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Can we even do this? I'm wondering. Without... Okay, I don't know how well this will do. We may actually break these while landing, but... yeah, this is just so we have something near... It's near the engines, I realize. But so that we have something. Should we, you know, head engine first into the sun, that we can capture at least some energy. That's basically the reasoning behind this. I know it's another 1,000 on our price list, but yeah. Alright, save. Okay, now for the actual propulsion. Oh, we actually need an antenna. I do need an antenna, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Where's my antennas? I think we should get a high gain, just one. Thank you. Not 3 like last time. That was bad. That was really bad. I guess we'll just put it down up here. There we are, the high gain antenna. How will it do if it extends? Will it actually mess with things? No, it's actually fine. We're good. We are good. Okay, go. Retract the antenna. Yeah. What we also need is a light. Some sort of landing light somewhere. So we can cast a shadow. That'd be fantastic if we could do that. You know what? Maybe just go all synchronized. Why you not do that? Okie dokie. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. You need to move up a tidbit. There we are. Landing lights. Yay! And obviously we need to drop that. Or else. No. Make that solar panel sit just below there. Okay, good. Because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble anyway, trying to get back into the rocket and grabbing all the science. That's going to be a challenge regardless of what we do, I think. We've got this thing on this side. How heavy is the high gain antenna? I have no idea. Is it heavy? 7 tons on that side. Maybe we should put a goo container on the other side, just to counterbalance it a little bit. Yeah, I think we should. No, we don't have. We don't actually. We already have a goo container on us. We can't do that. However, that's not terrible. What we could consider utility. There's not real utility value here to be gained. Putting this thing here. And let's look at the center of mass. How terribly off is it? It's not that far off, actually. I think we're okay. Center of thrust. Just below it. Aerodynamic overlay. Yep, oh, we're good. Alright. Alright, let's get the actual vehicle above it, or under it rather, into construction. That's gonna be expensive-ish, because I'm kind of tempted just to use what I have instead of using the larger stuff that we now have. I could go for the skipper. Skippers are great. They could push your rocket up real quick. They could also propel you into space real quick as well. We have the poodle possibility. That sounds ridiculous, but you know what I mean. The poodle possibility. 250 kilonewtons at several levels is fairly positive, actually. Alright, let's go for stack decoupler. We'll start with that. I'm not going to bother with any frame foil things. However, we do need structural recommend brand adapter. How heavy is this? It doesn't actually weigh anything considerable. But that's nice. It's good to know. This will prevent wobbling. Save. Fuel tanks. Big fat. Your mama is a big fat fuel tank. Liquid poodle engine, there we go. Yeah, the price is going up. It's literally skyrocketing now. An advanced inline stabilizer. Actually, we might need that at this point. Yeah, there we go. So now we have an actual reaction wheel to move ourselves around. And larger array of reaction wheels. Good. Excellent. And then, let's see. A big Rockomax brand adapter. There we go. And now for something rather large. And the Rockomax fuel tanks. Yep, this is gonna be one expensive rocket. This should do. Get the skipper under there. The skipper is actually not a very bad engine. It's actually pretty good. Although in the atmosphere it's not as efficient as you would have with the mainsails. The mainsails are generally better. I guess we'll go with the deluxe winglet thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tail fin. 2400, 25 degrees. Relative wing area is actually smaller. Maximum deflection, 25 degrees, 25 degrees. Okay. Swept wings, structural wing. We could go for a complete wing construction at the bottom. You know what? That's actually not terrible. We might do that. Just to get into space easier. Let's look at the part count. No, we're still good. We're at 57 tons though. That's a lot. We're talking huge amounts here. Gonna say the tail fin. No. A structural wing. Maybe a bit much though. No. I'm gonna move this thing down. And then attach. Attach. Here we go. Some radial decouplers. We have big one, big fat ones. We do. I feel that we should be doing this. Actually slightly higher than that. There we go. And we'll okay, this is gonna holy shit make the price high. 30. It's actually not that expensive. Wow, I don't know why I keep thinking that. But this is really good. Ish. I don't know how well it will fly. But my goodness me, we've got some serious thrust options here. I'm gonna do asparagus though. Asparagus, always better. It's always the better option. So we're gonna do that. Asparagus. They're tasty too, asparagus. I like them with a little ham. There we go. Okay. This should be a bit higher. I should think. There we go. And now we can put like the swivel engines under there. Although, yeah, Reliant is also good. I think we'll go with Reliance. Now it's 50k. Yeah, it's slightly more expensive. The part count is flying up. Which is fine, you know, that's okay. I'm gonna put these on. And then let's sure, why not? Let's make this completely ultra controllable here. And maybe some other winglets like at the outer edges as well. Should have multiple surfaces where we can control the airflow. Kinda like that. I would say like that. Yeah, that's about right. Now, we should also add some struts. Always add struts. No matter what you do in this game. Struts are your friend. No struts, not a good plan. Okay. Oh, actually, the game decided not to do my struts there. Huh. But we will do it. We will do struts, whether you like it or not. You will do struts. Let's see. We'll do more struts on this side. That's slightly not where I wanted it. Come on. That is okay. We'll accept that. We will accept that. Alright, now these 6 engines will fire. I want this one, the other engine to fire as well. However, I would like to make stage separation somewhat different. So 1 and 2, 1 and 4. Where are 1 and 4 to go first? No. 1. Ah! That's one stage. So 1 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's like I'm doing a sound test here. And we have these. So 1 and 2 are those. Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise? I guess we're going counterclockwise. So these and this one. No, that one. Oh god. One, 2. So basically this one and this one. Am I right? Is this correct? I think it is. This one and the one opposite from that. Yes. In the next stage. And then finally 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the first stage to go. That means we can pump fuel around. Let's do that for a second. Pump fuel from here to here. No. Well, damn it, no. Stop doing that. I need 2 fuel lines. 2. Only 2. Stop messing around with me. It's automatically giving me the fuel line option. Which makes sense. I understand that. No. Oh man. Oh, design issues. Alright, I'm gonna fix this off screen. Hold on. Alright, so I had to do it manually. But it's in manually now, so we should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Staging. Let's check the always check your staging. So that one's gonna go first. Is that exactly opposite of each other? Yeah, it is. Okay, great. That one goes first. Then that one goes first. Then after that, these 2 will go. And this should fire instantly. I don't want that to wait. No, wait. No, bad. Yeah, we're gonna hot fire this. Okay, great. What is this? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't want to hot fire that just yet. I don't know about that. No, I want to keep some control there. Save, in case we don't make it up. Okay, this should propel us into space. It's a 60k rocket. That's a lot. But we got money, so we're okay. We're gonna give this one test flight, just to see if we can get into orbit with it. Space flights cost money, that's just the way this is. You know. Let's launch it. Jeb, you ready for this? It's a big ass rocket, man. It's freaking huge. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's start the engines. Oh my goodness me. Can we go 2/3 throttle? Would it still launch? Nope. We need actual full throttle. Okay. Holy shit. The amount of fire coming out of that tail. Look at it go. Look at it go, man. It's insane. Why is this? Oh, because it's draining into the other engines, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. First stage gone. Okay. Yeah, we're going up quick now. Let's get to 2/3 speed. And then, wow, we're already up 4 kilometers. This thing goes up like a freaking race car. Which is good, don't get me wrong. This is really good. It's actually quite positive. Even with 2/3 ahead, we're still managing to make speed. Make good speed too. Yeah, that were our rockets exploding next to the launch pad. We might want to fix that. And let's get rid of these now. Here we are. And off they go. Perfect. We need more speed. Otherwise, we're not going to go up there. not going into space if we don't. But I'm happy with this. This is going fairly well, I have to say. Fairly well. 300 meters per second. We're not going up as quickly as I anticipated. Still though, this is a fairly successful build, I have to say. Yeah, only now are we starting to get enough speed to actually... Ooh, okay, that could have gone way worse. Go prograde, man. We're over 9,000. 30 kilometers and still flying up there. Not going fast enough is a problem. We're actually not speeding up enough. We may need to look into that and give them engines more fuel. Because this is not going as fast as I expected it would. Sadly. I mean, honestly, this design may need some work. Yeah, I've just concluded it may need some work. I'm not entirely convinced this is going to be enough. How high are we going to go? 45, 46. It's a bit of a slow burner, I have to say. A really slow. We were at 1400 kilometers, 1400 meters per hour, so we're going relatively okay. And now we are extending into the upper atmosphere. Question being, are we going fast enough to actually make it out of the atmosphere? I don't know. Still pushing it, but not as fast as we could be pushing it. I'm gonna just go and see if I can push it out manually to a more nice angle. Maybe it's just the angle that I'm messing up. Yup, it's the angle. I'm just messing up the angle. We're fine. We're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna skip here, warp there. There we go. And then say, okay, back to prograde. And we should be warping way faster. And how are we doing now? We're doing okay. I was going to wait until we're in space before I fire the engine one more time, and then I guess we'll see what we get. 65.5. Yeah, it was just my angling that was wrong. But other than that, I think this rocket will definitely perform well. I'm actually pretty convinced it will. Yeah. And we're almost out. And then I'm gonna say kablooey. We're gonna do this. There we go. Hit that prograde. There we go. Nice little periapsis there, and okay. Let's go to the apoapsis there for a second, if you would please. Thank you very much. And then we'll... ooh, yeah. I'm gonna swing back the way we are supposed to swing back. Yeah, actually, this is going well. I didn't expect it to go this well. And then we'll just simply blast our way into a high orbit. Here we go. Perfect. 200, something, something. Okay, nice job. Very nice job. And we still have some fuel left as well. Well done there, Jeb. Let's extend our antenna. Oh no, let's not. Let's not extend the antenna just yet. So yeah, next time I think we're gonna take this thing to the moon, providing we get there. I have a good feeling that we might, though. It might be a very expensive rocket to do it, but I think we've got a winner here. See you then. See you next time. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and or comment. And please also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you again. Cheers.